Hello everyone and welcome to this video. If you are watching this video, it's because you want to know a little bit more about the MEVO camera in regards to the new firmware update and also the iOS update to be able to broadcast directly to YouTube. If you are here for the first time and you don't know what the MEVO camera is, go ahead and click on the card right here on top, and then you'll be able to watch the video of the unboxing and the explanation of what this camera does. But pretty basically, I have an iOS device here, and basically I control all the operation to the camera directly to here. I can zoom in directly to a certain area of it. I can go back to here, or I can do a wide angle. What that does is that it allows me to get multiple screenshots, and then I can edit live from the camera. If you can see right here, you can see the different I guess you could say frames that are available for it. So I'm going to go ahead and close this off and then go back to the wide angle. But that's what the MEVO camera is. Like I said, go ahead and watch the video. But what brings us here today is the fact that when this camera came out, you could originally only live stream to the live stream platform, which is the company that makes this camera. Let me make something clear. You can stream to different platforms, but the company Livestream, which they do live streaming, they've been doing live streaming forever. They made this camera, and so now you can use this camera. But they've now partnered with. Originally, it was only Facebook Live. When I bought the camera, it was only Facebook Live. Then they went ahead and expanded to Periscope and Twitter, and they just recently released a way of streaming into YouTube directly. So you're watching this live. I have my phone here. Everything that you're watching is happening at the moment right now. So basically what they have done is now whenever you hit record, it gives you the option to go to live stream, to record to Facebook Live, to record to Twitter or Periscope, YouTube, or record directly to the SD card that comes on the camera. The SD camera goes, I think it's as much as 128 megabytes. So if you can see behind me, I'm going to go ahead and click to here. You are actually watching the live video that we are doing right now. There's a little delay on it, of course, basically because of the lag that there is between the internet. But basically, this is the platform. You can see right here everything that we are doing, and then you are able to manipulate everything basically and go directly to Facebook. You can do two things. You can schedule an event, and you can start recording and do kind of like a pre-show, and then it'll publish live. You can have to tweak around with it because you have to go do all that setup for that. You go to settings and then you change that up. Maybe I'll do another video with the actual how to doing it. But it is a very practical thing. I'm sorry, my hands are flying all over the screen. It is a very practical way of doing live video. You don't have to now. I used to have to record it to the SD camera and then bring it down to my computer and then publish it to YouTube to be able to have the video available for them. You can't do multiple platforms right now unless you get a membership through Livestream. If you get a membership to Livestream, that I think it's $10. When activated yet because I didn't have a need for it, but now that this platform is available, then maybe I will do it because I was publishing directly to Facebook only. But I think now this would be a good possibility that I will go get my $9 monthly membership, and as soon as I go live to live stream, they will automatically connect me to the other platforms, and then I'll be live on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and on live stream at the same time. And then at the same time, you're always recording back to your SD camera. One of the things that I did want to mention is that right now I'm using the microphone that you can have two audio sources. You can use the MEVO microphone or you can use the iPhone microphone. Right now I'm using the iPhone. And the reason I'm doing it, I'm not using a lavalier because I'm very close to it and you can hear it. I hope pretty well. My levels here show that it's showing pretty well. And so the other thing is you can switch this, and by switching here and you go to the MEVO, now I'm using the MEVO microphone. Maybe you can hear the difference. I like to use the one for here because it's a little bit more clear and it's closer to me. And then the other thing is you can always connect the lavalier to here, or like in my case that I have a mixer behind me, I can get a signal out from the mixer and go to here. Then I can play my music, and I can just kind of do just pretty much anything that I want. As I'm sorry, I'm trying to go back to the wide angle. So if you have a MEVO camera, this is good news. There's now an update in the firmware. It now records 4K to the SD card, and you can stream 1080 directly to Facebook. Yes, to YouTube. I'm sorry, Facebook is still 720p, but now you can record 1080 to YouTube, and that gives you a better quality on your live streams on YouTube. And then you can always record 4K on your SD card, and then you can import it into your computer and you can do edits. I do want to say that the 4K is on the wide angle. Once you go and you select like a frame, or you zoom in or you zoom out, like in this case that you can pinch in on the camera and then zoom it in and zoom it out, that is reduced because it's all digital zooming. And like, once again, go watch the other video. But you can do all these kinds of things with the MEVO. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave some comments below. I've been using this camera for more than a year at our church and at live events. I record sometimes weddings and parties, and I just take it there and I just place it on there. And it's an extra feature that I kind of offer to friends and clients. And so I kind of mount it on top of the video camera that I'm recording with, and whatever I'm pointing my camera, it's streaming live through my phone from that place, which might be an idea that you might consider. So if you have any questions, go ahead and click below. Leave us a comment, leave us a question. Watch the other videos that we have right here on the side of the screen, and you'll be able to get more questions answered and information regarding this. So thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and sign off now, and we will see you guys next time.